Now on to Taiwan, where people will be heading to the polls next month. And for the first time, one of the presidential candidates is a woman. To tell us more, we have our contributor Cindy Su in Taipei, and she joins us via Skype. Cindy, thanks so much for being here. I have to ask you, how close is the race?
Well, this race is very, very close. Now, the main candidates are President Ma Ying-jeou and Tsai Ing-wen from the main opposition party in Taiwan, the Democratic Progressive Party, are basically running neck and neck. The latest opinion polls show that Ma Ying-jeou has about 39% of the vote, and so does Tsai Ing-wen. And the remaining candidate, James Song from the People First Party, he has about 8% of the vote. So it's going to be a very tight race.
I know there are a lot of opinion polls. We have them in the U.S., but tell us more about the polls in Taiwan. Are they in line with voters' true intentions?
Well, that depends on who's actually conducting the polls. A lot of the polls are conducted by the parties themselves or groups that have political leanings one way or another. And some of the polls are conducted by the media, but even the media in Taiwan, some of them are loyal to one party or the other. So the results that I just cited are from one of the respected TV stations here, which is considered largely neutral. And that's the results that they show in the latest poll. So you can see the race is very, very tight. And that's why the candidates are going after special interest groups and undecided voters.
So tell us, how's that playing out in social media? What are you hearing and seeing on Twitter?
For all the candidates' efforts to appeal to the middle-of-the-road special interest groups voters, some of the voters are not really impressed. And here's a posting from a blogger who seems frustrated with what he believes is President Ma's lack of action on shutting down nuclear power plants. Now, he wrote, in the 2012 presidential legislative elections, all of Taiwan's voters should refuse to vote. If the Ma administration doesn't shut down Taiwan's 4 nuclear power plants, then let Taiwan not have an election day. The motivation behind the candidates' lobbying of the special interest groups is also not lost on the voters. Now, this blogger makes fun of Ms. Tsai and accuses her of suddenly becoming interested in certain interest groups. It's election time, so she becomes a Hakka person. And this is highlighting her ethnic Hakka heritage. It's election time, so she starts showing concern for farmers. It's election time, so she wants to help disadvantaged groups. And this other posting urges Ms. Tsai to help Taiwan's workers. Right now, companies are employing either indentured servants or piecemeal laborers. If Chairwoman Tsai can give a time frame, for example, once she's elected, on when she will deal with this issue, then I will vote for her. Otherwise, I'd rather not vote for anyone.
Sounds like the country's voters are very, very passionate about particular issues. So tell me, which candidate you think is doing the best job of winning the support of these single-issue voters?
Well, I think Ms. Tsai might be doing a better job because she has been running on a campaign of helping ordinary people, and she's been attacking President Ma for favoring big businesses and being too focused on China.
And Cindy, when again is the election?
The election is on January 14th.
All right, we'll be ready and we'll be checking back with you, I'm sure. Cindy Su is a journalist based in Taipei. Thanks, Cindy.
Now on U.S. airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.